We have taken this opportunity to meet all the prodigies and students together. Actually, we planned it some time back physically here last year. Hope many of the prodigies remember that. Due to the pandemic situation, we cancelled that, isn't it? We thought of calling all the students and prodigies here to have that meet.
Yes.
But still it is kept delaying. Then we thought, okay, let us have it online. So thanks for the opportunity to meet the prodigies and the ongoing students together. Okay, now this session is to share what is their experience as a student and as a prodigy now. What way the Abacus learning is helping them. That is what this today's session is all about. First of all, let me first explain what is prodigy. Those who completed all levels, those who are level 5 and above, they may be aware. For new parents, prodigy means a child or young person having extraordinary talent or ability to perform tasks. You can say examples are Sachin Tendulkar, Vishwanathan Anand, those who are excelled in their career in the youngest age. Sachin Tendulkar at 16 and a half years, he played for India. Vishwanathan Anand, youngest age, I think he is the youngest grandmaster ever, I think, if I am right. So, in Prodigy Academy, the curriculum is to make every student as a prodigy. How is it possible? By step. So that is what all the prodigies are going to talk about now. So all these years we have been talking in all the stages wherever we got, we are the one to talk about what is prodigy and how it is and all. Now this is the opportunity to hear from the prodigies by themselves. Let us start with Nandita. Yes, you can take over, Nandita.
Yes, sir. Wow, what a great gathering we have here. We have got our prodigy members all together for a Prodigy Meet and Greet 2022. Here an appreciative welcome to you all. I am very happy to join again in Prodigy Meet today and also proud to be a prodigy. I like to share my experience here. Abacus is a motivating factor for students like us. Also, my confidence level started increasing and memory power too. Our Prodigy Academy is a motivating factor for the students and it is also easy to learn, which gives us mental arithmetic calculations, improves concentration skills, improve imagination skills, sharpen memory power, boost confidence. Punctuality. Our academy taught us how to be punctual in coming to class and by encouraging us by giving score. It has become an habit for me to be punctual wherever or whenever I go out. Thank you, Academy, for making me punctual in all ways. Practice makes the man perfect. I love learning Abacus in Prodigy Academy because when you love what you do it better. Thank you all.
Very good. Wonderful mind. She spoke her mind. I am taking today's session like that only.
Thank you, sir.
Every prodigy, they are going to speak their mind. We are posting the toppers video once in 2 months. I don't know how many of you are watching that regularly. Even Hemanya Divya parent commented last year, I still remember. Whether pandemic or no pandemic, the toppers videos will not fail to come out from Prodigy Academy. Hope Divya remember that message parents posted. So even last 2 years, we are continuously posting once in 2 months the toppers video. In that you can find out with what attributes we are motivating children. Okay. Now, next Ritvik, take over.
Good evening to everyone. I am Ritvik from grade 8 standard. I started to learn Abacus at the age of 9. When I started learning level 1, it was very difficult to me. After concentrating, it became easy for me. Now I have successfully completed all the levels in Abacus. After learning Abacus, it's easy to solve the max solutions to calculating and increase mental ability. It's my pleasure to learn Abacus in Prodigy. I thank sir and ma'am for giving wonderful opportunity to share about my experience. Thank you, sir.
Good, great. Next, let me call the senior most prodigy, our first prodigy of Prodigy Academy, Surya Narayanan. He's going to get one more extension in his name. First was given as Prodigy, PR. Very soon he's going to be a CA. Okay, take over the stage, Surya Narayanan.
Thank you so much, sir.
We have students across the world, and this pandemic has opened up our boundaries in India also. And Shiv Siddharth from Delhi was there, I could see. And Surya, Nagarkoil, many of them, Coimbatore, Salem, from Visakhapatnam.
So currently I am pursuing chartered accountancy. The confidence I had while choosing this as my career is entirely because of this mental arithmetic course. I want to break a common misconception that everyone possesses. By learning Abacus, one can become strong only in math. It's not true. It's beyond that. To be brief, it helps you score in everything. Some may have this question. My son or daughter is already scoring 101 out of 100. So what is the necessity of Abacus for them? Yes, you are right. But what about the time they spend to fetch such marks? That is, the quantum of efforts they put in. See, with sleepless nights and long hours of study, one can be 200% successful in his career. But what about his life? He may have the costliest dining table in his house, but doctor's advice is not to eat anything other than chapati because of the sugar he gained on account of his stressful life. This is where Abacus plays a significant role by enhancing our memory power. During schooling, I would never spend more than 3 hours for studying. So you may think my next point would be, after joining Prodigy Academy, I sat for 24 hours with books and scored 100 out of 100 in everything. The answer is going to be no. The same 3 hours was spent by me, but the difference I could see was the marks grown to a drastic change. That is, earlier I was used to score only 50 to 60% average, but after joining Prodigy Academy, the same 3 hours of study fetched me more than 90% of marks. This is one of the main reasons why I continued to learn Abacus till its end. Okay, my son or daughter has a great memory power and they don't take any stress. So what value does Abacus add to them? Maybe the next question. Yes, you are right again. But remember, the marks, certificates, grades, whatever it may be, it will help you to push only till the door of interview. But it's only your self-confidence that makes you a seat available in that organization. Abacus increases our self-confidence to a rare level. Sounds illogical, right? Adepudi, moving beats up and down will move my confidence up. Imagine a kid learning Abacus sees his friend making computations using pencil and a note, and he, who is of the same age, is able to do the calculation using his fingers and mind. At that time, the child thinks, okay, I am capable of doing something what others are not capable of. This is the first level of confidence that Abacus injects in an individual. As and when the kid grows with this beautiful mental arithmetic course, his self-confidence will not add, rather it gets multiplied. So, always remember, by pushing up the beats, our quality will be pushed up. You people have made the best decision in your life by choosing Abacus from Prodigy Academy. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. He has given a lengthy, wonderful speech. His point of view is that many have the perception in the society that, even many means including ourselves, before we start the Abacus Academy, Abacus is helpful only for mathematics. That is what the impression many of them having still now. Many inquiries we are attending, they will ask the same question. So, it is not actually that. It is a brain development program, right brain activation program. So that is what he emphasized. And secondly, it reduces your study time and increases your grasping power. That is what he exactly meant. By learning Abacus, if you study for 1 hour or 2 hours, the absorption power is more those children who have not studied Abacus in their lifetime. That means the concentration power, memory power has increased. Exactly. When you study less time, you are grasping more and you are able to produce more good result, means your concentration and memory power has increased. So concentration and memory power is not only related to mathematics, it applies to all, and it applies to a child as a human being. What you are growing as a human being. That is what he emphasized. Praveen E. Yes, you can take over, Kana.
So, hello everyone and good evening. It's a pleasure to meet you all in this wonderful day. And when I joined Prodigy Academy, it was like only some of the students over there, and I am very happy to see many of the students right here. The teachers here are very friendly, and I have a feel of talking to a friend when I speak to sir or ma'am. I feel like we are one family, and when we cross each level in Prodigy Academy, we face many difficulties. We face many problems in doing sums. For example, I myself faced a lot of problems. I was keep on making mistakes. I was just fed up, and I just disappointed. And he helped me patiently, very patiently. I was very patient and taught everything from the first for becoming a prodigy right now in front of you. Use the 5BP in your life, which will help you to move further in your life. And the 5BP principles of the prodigy are punctuality, attendance, homework, classwork, and classroom behavior. Please follow it. Thank you.
Great, Praveen. I think today we are supposed to keep the event name not as Prodigy Meet. It's Man Ki Baat of prodigies, I think. Great. Okay. Then let me invite Divya D.
Hello everyone, as I already said, I am Prodigy Divya and I am studying I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's degree. Now I am a prodigy. So
Great.
I'm actually proud, once I was in your place, I called myself a nimble, I called myself a winner, and then I came to proficient, ace, master, adroit, and then now I'm here, my dream name, prodigy. So actually, thank you, sir. It's been so long since meeting you too. I joined Prodigy Academy when I was studying in 9th standard. You might ask me, in 1 year you're gonna go to 10th. Why are you joining it now? But I didn't stop going to Prodigy Academy even when I was studying in 10th. My sister already studied there before me. She was my senior actually she was my inspiration. She studied there. We saw the change in my sister. She was even more concentrated. She had even behavior changes too, and so my mom and dad thought it is best for me to study there. At first I was like, I'll study for 1 year, maybe I'll complete some 3 levels, but then I didn't stop during my 10th too. I'll tell you why. Because Prodigy Academy helped me a lot. Going to Prodigy Academy was like a relaxation, and it just refreshed my mind. It was like a powerhouse of positivity for me, going there, and then I myself felt that I improved a lot, and I felt so proud of me. So I gained a lot of confidence. So my concentration powers improved a lot. I started concentrating a lot, and then apart from that, my behavior also changed. I used to be very irresponsible. I'm the first kid of my house, but then I'm very irresponsible. I'll forget all my things at home, and I'll go to school. I get scoldings. But after joining this Prodigy Academy, I went to school at time too. They were little lessons for me, life lessons, like I shouldn't forget my book at home, otherwise I'll lose points. And then slowly I started inculcating it in my daily life too, and I myself felt a lot that I changed, and I didn't want to stop going to Abacus class. Even though I was studying 10th standard, I stopped my dance class, but I didn't stop this. Like, wow, is that me? I came to know my inner talents, you know. As I already said, I was the oldest in the class, but I never felt like that. During my 10th standard, ma'am and sir, they gave me so much support. They even when I had exams, I would ask sir to reschedule it, and he would never hesitate to do so. And I thank sir and ma'am for that. They would give me timely advices for my 10th standard. How to control my fear and anxiety and how to concentrate. They helped a lot. Seeing my face at the banner and seeing my name in the whiteboard, everything made me feel so proud. When my school classmates came and asked me, "Hey, I saw a photo in the banner," I was so very proud, you know. Please follow all these 5 PPs, you know. Practice Abacus every day. I'm damn sure it will be helpful for you every day. Thank you, sir, for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Divya. It's not only the learning Abacus is at Prodigy Academy is not only for educational purpose. As she said rightly, behavioral and character changes and prolific day. Many of you hearing that word as a first time. We used to conduct once in 2 months. That is an opportunity for all students to gather together in the academy. Normally, as Abacus is learnt in batches, students will come and go in different day and different timings. Prolific day is an activity wherein they can come and play, not for studying. That playing is also, it is not a game, it's a creative play, mind-oriented play. Okay, thank you, Divya, for sharing many thoughts. Thank you. Next, let me invite Prodigy Akash.
Hello everyone. As Sir already told you, I'm Akash. I graduated from this academy at May of 2020 actually. So the experience I got from our academy was invaluable as they further helped me to improve myself. I'm basically a shy person. I don't like stage frights. I almost get stage fright even now.
True.
So, Sir is the one who always encouraged me to get over my fear and always pursue towards my dream, even though it may be embarrassing at times, even like now. So, yeah, there's been a huge help. The very thing I liked about class was the competitive nature amongst our peers. The strives each and everyone to score better in level exams and speed tests conducted or evaluated. Our mentors knew how to improve each and every person. Now, after graduation, I can see myself using their techniques unconsciously without realizing it. It has been a huge help in terms of their exams and all. The CSV hope that anyone who hereafter or join the academy feels the way I did. Thank you.
Thank you, Akash. The latest video, November and December toppers. These are the prodigies. So far 12. These are the imminent prodigies. That means level 7 and above. This is the prodigy's result. See, the Prodigy assessment is completely different in Prodigy Academy. All the assessments they did from level 1 to level 10. Again, they will repeat it, but fully by see and visualize. So those are the results. The champion, co-champion, achiever, and how many champions, how many co-champions, like that. It goes on. Plus, they will do all the speed tests again. In that, Mansi is the only student who got hundreds in all the speed tests. So these are level toppers. As Divya, Surya and Nandita pointed out, 5 PP. They are the toppers in 5 PP as well as speed test, everything collectively. Yes. Level by level. All these results are displayed in our academy board also. All the toppers' names and photos. These are level assessment results. So, century, speed test century holders. You can see 211 centuries scored so far by 78 students. Those are the number of centuries mentioned on their images. It is all available on our YouTube channel. Okay, now Hemania to take over.
So, good evening, respected sir, ma'am, parents, budding prodigies and prodigies.
She is the sister of Divya who spoke before. Her image is also behind her.
As I already told, my name is D. Hemanya and I'm studying in 9th standard. Today, I'm going to share with you my journey in Prodigy Academy. My entry into the Prodigy Academy itself is a very humorous story. All my mother wanted when I was a kid was to make me sit in one place. Whatever work she gave me, I did everything in a jiffy and asked for more. And that's when my parents enrolled me in Prodigy Academy. Prodigy Academy not only introduced me to a new space, but also to a new dimension in my life. A lot of changes came in my personality. I became calm and sat in one place. My concentration increased tremendously. I became calm, composed, and confident even at school. Our sir and ma'am are not only great mentors but also great humans. They took great pains in inculcating the good behavior in us. Prodigy Academy is not like any other institution, but it's another home in which we are taught. It's not the place where we are only taught to use our abacus, but also the place where two more people other than our parents care about our life and our personality. And lastly, I got many good friends and had a lot of fun with them. And so remember, if I can do it, you can do it too. So thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, Prodigy Academy.
Great, Hemanya. Having said two more people other than parents. Great words. Good. Prodigy Manogna.
Hi all, this is Manogna and I'm here to tell you guys about my experience while learning Abacus. So first when I joined Abacus, I kind of felt nervous and excited at the same time. But slowly I got comfortable and used to it. I think I joined Abacus when I was in 2nd grade. Whenever I get stars or smileys, I used to show my parents. I used to show it to my parents. Slowly I started to move on to higher levels and the work gets harder. Whenever I felt lower on my confidence level, sir and ma'am encouraged me a lot. I would actually say thank you to them for encouraging me a lot. I felt very happy when I solved problems fast than my friends. Slowly, I improved myself a lot in solving problems and started making less mistakes. I felt really happy for learning Abacus. Learning Abacus gave me a lot of memories. I feel proud of myself as a prodigy now. Thank you.
Thank you, Manogna. Great. Next is Mansi.
If you calculate the percentage of our love on your abacus, it will take you all eternity to learn the answer. It has always been infinity. Honorable Sir, Ma'am and Prodigies, this is an exclusive privilege to talk about this golden experience. Even though the past 6 years with Prodigy Academy glided by, there has been a great impact and impression not only in my memory, self-esteem or visualization, but with logical reasoning. I find it as a stress-free way of learning the concepts of life. With Abacus, you don't need a sharpener for your brain. How do you think calculators were invented? Abacus is the roots of the modern calculator. By now, everyone will know the 5PP education system in Prodigy Academy. It is a unique way of training each child to be a better person in life. Here at Prodigy Academy, they focus on not only the Abacus concept but create a pathway for every child to lead a better life. These rules are followed very strictly by the experienced mentors, our sir and ma'am. I request one of the students to tell these platinum rules.
Shiv Siddharth. Yes,
Shiv
sir.
Siddharth.
He is from Delhi, Ghaziabad.
5 principle is punctuality, attendance, homework, classwork, and classroom behavior.
Good.
We get to express our personality and learn to never be shy here. 6 remarkable years with a rocky start and falls in between. But the confidence which Abacus itself gave me made to never give up, and now I'm standing as a prodigy talking in front of you all. Patience, time and passion of Balachandar sir and Roli ma'am is endless. But children must admit and commit themselves into these two sculptors' hands so that they can be carved into a lovely sculpture. We have got the openings to go to different places and display this talent of Abacus. Prodigy Academy also has this inducement of I can do it, which everyone knows by this time. Which I say all the time, I am discouraged or not confident. It helps me in any circumstance. Request someone to recite this inspirational talk.
Abhigna, yes.
Yes, sir. I can do it. I have faith and courage and I know I can do it. Today is my day. Today I'll make the best of everything. People like me and I like people. I'm a very likable person. I'm confident. My smile reflects joy. I'm a happy person. I'm very special. I feel good about myself. I'm learning and improving myself every day. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. I remember Abacus tips easily. I practice.
Sir, Nikhil,
Yes.
can I say I can do it?
I can do it. I have faith and courage and I know I can do it. Today is my day. Today I will make my best of everything. People like me and I like people. I am a very likable person. I am confident. My smile reflects joy and I am a happy person. I am very special. I feel good myself. I am learning and improving myself every day. I am winner. I remember Abacus tips easily. I practice regularly. I am sure I will become prodigy.
Very good, very good.
At last, I would say that Prodigy Academy for me has been a way of life and helped me in all aspects and angles. Please accept my endless gratitude from the bottom of my heart, sir and ma'am. I am dignified to be a prodigy. Thank you for giving me this valuable opportunity.
Shivaraman.
Good evening, everyone present here. I'm your Shivaraman of class 9. When I joined Prodigy Academy, I was very much excited that I am going to learn something new which is not available in school curriculum. Our academy conducted many competition, tests and exams to improve our skill. They also conducted many award functions that made me more motivated. I still remember the joy and proud of learning Abacus in our academy and also pride to say that I am a prodigy. I thank sir and ma'am for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Prodigy Shivaraman. Mithun Ramesh.
A very warm good evening to one and all who are present here. Because we know that Abacus actually helps in our mathematical calculations involving applications of so many things. But it also gives us a very good and great concentration, memory power, and observing and grasping the things. According to me, I had so many experience in enhancing it. Firstly, I had so many things in my mathematical improvements, and also in my social science, which had so many things to remember. And I was a very weak student in Hindi because I never knew what to write and how to express my words. And when I reached my grade 10, we remember things and memorize the key points which is given in the guide. So by doing it, trust me, I got almost 97 marks in my class 10 boards and overall percentage of 95. Because I never thought that this much percentage, and really I never thought I will get 97 marks in Hindi, because I was a very weak student in Hindi. Of course, in Kendriya Vidyalaya, there are almost, if you take a class, it's all like a mini India sitting around you. And also in Prodigy Academy, we have so many things to explore. It's not only about learning. Really, a very big thanks to Sir and Ma'am for giving this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mithun. See, one surprising thing for us also. He said it helped in social science. Social science is a dry subject for many. But some lovers are there for social science. But average to many, social is a dry subject. For him, the Abacus learning helped for social science means nothing can say more. Beautiful. Now, Praveen H.
Good evening to everyone. I am Praveen from 9th standard. I am here to share my experience with you guys about my Abacus journey. When I come to level 4, the starting was struggling to me and I cannot concentrate. Then I overcome the difficulty. Punctuality is a basic thing of life which has to be followed. I don't have any words to appreciate both of them, sir and ma'am. If you weren't there, I was unable to become a prodigy now. Anyways, thank you so much, ma'am, sir, ma'am, for a wonderful opportunity.
We are very happy that all 12 prodigies are present today and spoken their mind. Thank you so much, all the prodigies. Now it is the turn for the students to ask the questions to prodigies.
At Prodigy Academy, we are giving Abacus training to teachers and homemakers, also providing opportunity to start up your own Abacus center. It takes only little investment. Join us in empowering students.